Weefo and Colton trying to keep the high ground. They're being pressured and challenged, but JMock goes down, challenging them. JMock will bleed out here shortly. I don't think Tempo's gonna be able to save him. You see how they're putting pressure on him from two different sides, and it works. There's another elim. That is 5 elims for Weefo and Colton. They need one more to secure a second point. Everyone alive right now has secured a point at least for being in the top 5. So you got to feel good about that. Now it's just time to see if you can secure top 3, maybe a victory royale, or maybe more elims. Someone just used a shockwave grenade and got knocked by the storm. That was Liquid Chap. I really wonder what just happened there. Colton is going to go down and try to find people who are trying to heal. It seems like he can't really find anybody. It was a good attempt, but it did not pay off. Weefo is going for the medkit heal. He should be able to get it off, but the question is, will somebody else out-heal him?
2 players have gone down.
He must have mistimed his heal.
Colton, it's
Matt
down to 1v1. 72 hours gone. It's Tempo that secures that win. Wow. I was not expecting game 1 to go down that way. And we end up going off to a heal-off.
I think we'll see less heal-offs as the game continues, because I don't think anybody had more than 5 elims.
Right.
And that means that there's a team that's currently leading the elims with maybe 5 or 6 elims at most. And people are going to realize that, hey, we can get $25,000 if we just go down with 5 elims each.
Oh,
look at this,
they surprised someone. It's Bay Soldier.
They are so coordinated. Oh, they're looking for more. They might pop off here if they play this right. Now Nate Hill's looking at 550 wood.
Right around the corner.
Great shot. Storm is closing in. He needs to keep moving. All right, they are in the circle now. Okay, you got to watch out for these guys.
Dude, look how they're moving in tandem.
They're fast and they're accurate, and they seem to be playing extremely tight. They both are so healthy because their positioning is so well together right now. They're not leaving each other's side. They're shooting these same opponents, and they're just so coordinated with the builds. They only have 3 elims right now, but trust me, they're going to get a lot more.
That's another. Tifu is still alive.
I won't be surprised if these guys come out of here with 8 or more elims.
Tifu
was lost in the storm. I wonder how many elims they had before going down. They had 1 elim, unfortunately. They were playing it a little too safe. Someone is in their box. They're both shooting them together. 5. Is that their 6th elim or their 5th?
That's their 5th.
5th elim. Yo, you do not want to get in front of Symphony and Nate Hill. These guys are a double teaming machine.
Skatch goes down there. The song.
He's got the rocket launcher. He's gonna try. He might try to drop somebody down with the rocket, and then Nate Hill's gonna finish them off. Look, they do have a campfire. They do have a med kit. They can go for the heal off if they choose to do so, and I think they will eventually. But right now, it looks like they're looking to secure their 6th elim before going for that.
They're ready for the heal off. You see, they've got the.
One of them will heal, and the other one's gonna go look for the 6th elim. Nate Hill will stay back.
There's so much happening. 72 hours knocks someone.
You know what? They might just go. They might just go for the elim, and I think Nate Hill might have accidentally put the campfire down a little bit too early and out of the way. He's not going to be able to even utilize the campfire. It's a bit of a misplay there, and they might just be going for the win. So Symphony's going to just stay here, and he's going to keep turbo building up top to make sure that nobody comes in. There we go. They got the heal off. Now they're going to try to go for their 6th elim. Somebody just went down. Was that for their trap?
Yeah, no, it was not.
It was not, unfortunately.
Players being knocked out by the storm. Nate Hill by himself. Is it enough?
Takes the win. Victory Royale and 5 eliminations for Nate Hill and Symphony. Those guys were playing so well together, moving so close, both calling out targets, both shooting the same target at the same time to try to get those resources. There we go. 2 shots. 1 more shot from that AR, and he's going to get that elim. He doesn't have any more shots in his quad launcher. There's the knock. He needs to thirst.
School. His teammate, and look, rockets drop.
Rockets drop. Materials. Was it enough? 120 wood. I mean, anything is
better
useful.
Than 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
But 6 quad launcher shots. Will Bizzle be able to go off with these quad launchers? He actually quad launched himself. Someone built a wall right in front of him as he shot. That's not a good look.
15 players left in the game. There's a lot of action all happening in one tight little confined space.
Looking for that shot, has 11 health. If he gets ticked by the storm, he will go down.
That's a
Nade's
grenade!
right in front of him. His teammate, Ghost Snood, takes him out.
Oh, man, but then Tempo finds a explode on Snood.
Like I said earlier, Tempo and J-Mock, they're looking pretty solid right now. But NRG Zate is on the top with a campfire. I think Zate might take this home. There's a lot of people with campfires, but the only person who's uncontested is NRG Zate. Everybody else is kind of near each other. It is going to come down to whoever gets the best medkit timing, and if they have maybe campfires to accompany it.
72
But
is
my
down
guess
low.
is it's going to be NRG Zate winning this because Tempo only has bandages. NRG Zate popped the medkit, and now he's going to try to push some people. Animal has more health than him, but
Oh no!
he fell to his death.
Oh no.
To be fair, for him, Animal was going to win regardless. Animal had more health, so if he didn't find Animal, which didn't look like he was going to, he would have lost anyways.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. But you can see in the replay here, Animal has just slightly more health.
Yeah.
I think it's because he's standing on top of a campfire. I believe it's on top of a campfire. I could be mistaken. No, he's not on top of a campfire, but he did have
more health.
just a little bit more health than him.
Yeah, so he definitely would.
Good for him.
Now there was that player
Yeah,
down
there is
below.
a player down below. I don't know if that player dropped. That player might have actually dropped because you didn't see him build past this point.
Right.
And this point was in the storm, so he might have dropped beneath. So Lenane gets to use some of his old builds, but it's actually stretching a little bit further across. He can use these last 100 mats to go down, and I think that's what he's going to do. Exactly. So just enough mats to get down without taking any fall damage. Looking for that 7th limb.
All right, Lenane, it's go time.
Does not land a clean shot, unfortunately. 72 hours in chat. Both have 6 limbs total.
Could we see a new leader?
There's only 4 people left. It's 2 solos and 72 hours in chat. I say 72 hours in chat. We're going to take this home.
This could be
7 limbs from Envy Lenane and Envy Skatch.
Wait, is he 1v2 against Chap in 72
Yup.
hours? It's
Now
not
we
enough.
have 2 teams with 7 limbs. Tied, Liquid Chap at 72 hours and Envy Lenane. Both played extremely well. Liquid Chap and 72 hours take it home. They take the victory royale. And 7 limbs, 1 elim away from a royale fly.
My, oh my. So we now have a new, well, duos that lead with 7 elimination. Chaps and 72 hours, Lenane and Skatch.
Listen,
I mean,
man,
they
if
played that
Chap
well.
and 72 are alive at the end, they're both healthy. There's no way they don't win the game.
That's a very dead.
He needs to get that grappler out and do something. Someone's right in front of him, going for the shot. Swaps back to his pump on accident. Going into the storm, going
There
up
you
top.
go.
He has 1 more use of that grappler. He needs to use it wisely, or he needs to secure an limb and get the materials. He gets dropped down
Poach!
by Liquid Poach. You can't do that to your own teammate.
Poach was ready for Chap's playstyle. He edited him down.
Poach and Vivid still alive, and they've got enough materials to potentially secure this last circle. Symphony and Nate Hill are on the low ground right now. They're on the low ground. They're putting some pressure up top. Poach is by himself right now. Vivid is down. If Poach gets 1 more limb, he'll secure a point. He's stuck in between 2 teams.
Oh, man.
My guess is Poach is going to focus the guys underneath him. The guys on top are probably going to be able to heal or tank the storm on their own.
Now, keep in mind, though, he does have that grappler. He's got the double barrel.
He
can
could go
for a
up.
play.
He could go up, but my assumption is that he's too focused with the guys below. And the team that he'll have an easier time defeating is the guys below him. But if he goes up, and it looks like he might do that, it's probably the best play for him. He's running low on mats. He needs to go up. He's dropped down. He got the double barrel. Takes out both of them. He took out both of them with a double barrel. I told you Liquid Poach is insane with the double barrel. He's not going to be able to heal, though. This is going to go to the team up top. But that was an insane play from Liquid Poach. Did you see the accuracy? He took out both Symphony and Nate Hill with a double barrel. That is his favorite shotgun, and it shows.
Just unbelievable play coming out of the Liquid Boys. And sure enough,
Liquid
It is
Strafe.
Liquid Strafe, another of the liquids.
The liquids were
Combined with-
first. Chap gets thrown across because Strafe, his teammate, throws him into the storm, and then he comes back, and then it gets edited down by Poach.
Man, and Strafe. Oh,
He needs to land a shot.
it's okay.
He's going for it.
Can he do it? It's so close.
Oh, he
It's
was
not
so
enough!
close. Go School down to how much health did Go School had? He
I
barely
don't
had
even
any
know.
health. What? He only had 30 health left. He landed one more AR shot. That would have been worth $25,000. That last AR shot was worth $25,000, and he did not finish. AN2NY with 59 health. They have 6 limbs as well. He could potentially take home the $25,000.
Coming down to the final moment, Cypher. 8 players remain. We see Clarify go down to Go School. And look.
6 potential limbs for AN. He gets the 7th limb. Now 4 people are tied. He needs to be careful here. He's got 2 medkits. If he can pop it and get 1 more limb, he will walk away with 25K.
Are we going to see another 3-way tie, Cypher?
There's already a 3-way tie.
That currently. But if Anthony can't pull something out here. Wait, Animal drops down, takes the fall damage. They're
there's a
engaging Coach.
There's a 4-way tie right now.
There's a 4-way
because
tie.
Colton secured the 7th limb. He needed 1 more to get 8.
Oh my, okay.
There's a 4-way tie, and it's all in the hands of AN2. And AN2, he's gonna go ahead and get the campfire and med kit off. So he looks like he's going for the win, but if he's smart enough, after using the campfire, he'll drop down immediately and try to get a quick elim. Please go for the elim. He's gonna get knocked down right now if he doesn't. Is he coming back down? Is he going down for it?
The stink bomb is huge.
He's going for the win. He's going for the win. He's not going to go for the elim. He's going for the win, and he's going to get the win.
He is going to get the win.
That is this. Honestly, that's a smart move. It is the smart move. He tied. There's a 4-way tie. So 8 people will be splitting $25,000. That's
wow.
And he secures the win as well.
That is huge.
I think going for the win there was the smarter play in terms of placement. So it was smart of him. I wish he had gotten 8 limbs, but
American Games, 72 Hours and Liquid Chap are the victors here in week number 5. In second, you got Temple and Jailmock. In third, Anthony and Emad come out of nowhere to take that 3rd place spot. Nate Hill and Symphony in 4th. Animal and Kiwi Face in your top 5. Don't forget, top 10 are the ones that place in the money. Liquid Poach and Liquid Vivid get pushed out by King Richard and the General to take that top place and place in the money. And let's also not forget, Cypher, we've got 4 teams tied with 7 eliminations. That's Chap in 72 Hours, Linane Sketch, Anthony, Emad, and Colton and his duo partner. Wow, that was a mouthful. Yep. I need a moment to breathe and assess and process everything that I've just witnessed.